learn in class today?
Oh, everything, man, but especially this healing stuff at the end. I really like all that. And Susan and those other folks over there from Rondout, they're all into healing, and it works. You can heal up. I was thinking about that cholesterol trip, and when I was just a lad of 41 back in 70-something, around 71 or 72, I went in to get one of the blood tests, and I had what I thought was a healthy lunch. It was deep fried fish from a couple of Japanese people running a mom and pop thing. But it was like a Long John Silver trip. And I had fries with it and a big Malta, and I come back to get the blood test, and the guy said, I don't know what you done, but you, and I was a skinny Marink. I was not a heavyweight guy. He said, you got 333 on your triglycerides. And we traced it down to that chow. And but I kind of phased meat away. I don't call myself a vegetarian. It just don't turn me on no more, so I leave it alone. But I don't care what other people eat. We're scavengers, man. That's why we got hydrochloric acid in our bellies. We'd eat anything that wouldn't bite us first. You know, we're nothing. We think we're real special. We're just an animal. That's it, like the rest of them. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. Meanwhile, Joe, I got one question for you on that horse stripping thing. Who do you like in the Preakness, huh? And anyway, I got that thing settled. And Doug, I was born, you know them commercial things? I hear 20,000 commercials a day, but I don't really care unless something startling happens. They got a commercial of like a heavyweight nun. And she's not the kind of a nun that you'd have any kind of carnal thoughts about if you were a little dude or nothing. And she's sitting on a Chase lounge, you know, near a pool, and she's pitching like Price Right or something. But in the background, just for us guys, there's a little girl who walks by in a bikini and makes herself comfortable in the back of that commercial. So they're always going for your brain, guys. You got to learn to turn them off. You won't all have a natural immunity like I was born with. And speaking about that dude who named himself World Peace, he really rang a bell with me on that. Because when I was a limo driver back in another lifetime in L.A., around 1981, a dude used to fly down from Vegas, man, and he was built. He was a heavyweight dude, and he was about 5'6", and his name was Mr. Mello. And we used to laugh about that, me and him. And he'd say, these are nice people, don't worry about a thing, Patrick. And he'd go in these clubs down in Gardena, and he would make good, you know, they would make good on markers that they had left in Vegas. So Mr. Mello was apropos for him. And Victoria's poem, those corporate bastards, as she called them, you got to know, when I get on there, man, I automatically, just about as quick as possible, get a rep. Because when they start laying technical stuff on me, like punch up number 2 if you want to speak Ukrainian, I just punch out all different stuff. I never know what I'm doing, and pretty soon there's someone on there saying, I'm a rep, can I help you? So being not technological helps. See you later.
Carl, thank you. Victoria Sullivan, 5:30 this evening at the Beehive in Uptown Kingston. Go check out her poetry and the rest of her. Joe Raiola, always a pleasure. We'll see you next week.
Indeed.
Our senior editor from Mad Magazine. Thank you, Susan Weed, SusanWeed.com. And thanks to the Rondout Valley Holistic Health Group. Check them out up on the web. And thanks to the Woodstock Land Conservancy. Next Saturday at the Maverick Conference Center, the Concert Center in Woodstock. A great fundraiser celebrating Maurice Henchy. Wonderful. You can go to to Woodstock Land Conservancy's website and check out that event as well. Thank you, Owen Swenson. Stay tuned for Ron Van Wormer. Great music.